Hello, we're kicking off 2023 really good. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, my new fans, and likes. What was funny about the last batch of videos, they were actually late. They were actually like 3 months late, two, because those videos were in response to Migos rapper Takeoff's death. So they were pretty aged. I didn't expect like one video to hit 2,500. A lot of those videos were late, and if I probably uploaded them at the time I wanted to, I don't even think I would have had as much likes or views. So all those videos were really a spare of the moment type shit. But I appreciate the support. On today's video, we're going to talk about this teen mom thing I saw on Facebook, and it really had me appalled because I'm looking at this young girl, and they seem to be living, in a nice middle class community. Granted, I don't think this is their house once you see the video, but just to be in that area, or just to be able to move to Texas, father's in her life, the parents still together. I think, yeah, the parents are still together, I believe, and it seems like this girl with her pregnancy just ruined everything. So we're gonna take a look.
15. I took the pregnancy test. It said positive. I was in shock. For most of my pregnancy, I was hiding it. I thought that I was going to get kicked out, and I thought it was going to be me and my son against the world. I get hate comments just saying all kinds of things about me, my family, and me and my son. People hate on my baby. How do you hate on a baby?
I was terrified to tell my parents.
When I found out she was pregnant, I was disappointed. It was really hard on the two of them.
So keep an eye out on the her dad's facial expression. So let me calm down. You will see a lot of his facial expressions reveal a lot, and how frustrated and embarrassed he is of having his daughter be a teen mother. And you can probably look at the situation that, he probably has a good job, probably one that's paying. I probably say he's probably making like what? Probably like 70, maybe 6 figs, I'm assuming. And just to move into a nice area, only for, get a house, especially own a house, only for, your teen daughter to like literally fuck it up. So you're going to see a lot of his frustration and anger. I feel bad for him.
Do you blame yourself for pregnancy?
Okay, we're going to have breakfast. Sincere, we're going to have waffles and fruit. Yummy. I'm Destiny, and I got pregnant.
I always feel like a lot of these young black mothers don't know what to feed their babies. Cause I just be shocked, especially when I see the McDonald's meals, being used as breakfast. That's crazy to me.
At 14 and had my son at 15. My son's name is Sincere Corday, and I'm
like, okay, he has his teeth in, okay. But still, I don't see why he needs to be eating waffles. But that's just me. It's a little thing, but at least she's eating fruits. But for me, I know a waffle isn't fast food, but this kid, I don't believe a baby should be eating fast food. I don't even think kids should be eating fast food until like they're teenagers, until their metabolism really kicks in.
Years old. I make Sincere breakfast, and then he kind of plays all day. Strawberries. And then,
Because if he's struggling to eat strawberries, I don't see him faring too good with with something hard like a waffle,
I get him dressed and ready for the day, and we just have fun. Yummy. You wanna touch the camera? I met my son's dad at school. We had just moved to Texas. He was one of my first friends, so we started hanging out. Come on, let's go upstairs. We were dating for about 3 or 4 months before I got pregnant. Brush. Good job. I took the pregnancy test and it said positive. There was 2 lines. Get those teeth clean. Brush, brush, brush. There you go. You want to brush my teeth? I was kind of in shock. It didn't really hit me. A few days later is when I really realized that that test isn't lying. I'm pregnant. I was so very disappointed in myself. You want to get ready for today? Because your aunties are coming over. You got to look nice. For most of my pregnancy, I was hiding it, or at least I was trying to hide it from the world and from family and friends. It's like, how do you wrap your mind around the fact that a 14-year-old is pregnant? My sister was the first person who I told I was pregnant. She was disappointed and like, you're stupid. Why would you do that? Look what you got yourself into. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna tell?
See, that probably come from like, yeah, we in a good neighborhood. You fucking shit up. This girl probably already ruined, her chances of, going to college, Not to say it's impossible, but, that money could have been used to, to go to college. And now, because obviously she's not working. She can't work, an 8 to 10 hour shift to really take care of somebody. At best, she can just do work 4-hour shifts, at McDonald's or a fast food restaurant at that. But
Mom.
When I found out she was pregnant, I was disappointed. It was tough. And our relationship.
Okay, it's a stepdad. Okay.
Relationship changed as well. It was really hard on the 2 of us.
I can't. Now that kind of hits different because now his money is going to a baby, to a daughter that isn't his. Is that really his? Is it really a stepdad?
On the 2 of us.
I can't even say I was.
And our relationship changed as well. Pregnant. I was disappointed. It was tough.
Damn. They really did that too fast with it.
And I was disappointed. It was
damn, bruh. Like this is god damn. That almost, and I can kind of see why he's mad because it's like, okay, I'm already taking in your black ass. Now you want to add more responsibilities on me because you want to be fast and fast in the tail and shit. Let me pause this real quick.
Tough. And our relationship changed as well. It was really hard on the 2 of us.
I can't even say I was excited.
Sincere.
I can see why you mad, brother, because like, damn. Like, you're already taking at least, 2 other kids that she has? There's other, 2. So there's her sister. Isn't established or known yet if her sister is a full-blooded one or a half or step. But regardless, it's like, it's already fucking up his money.
Well, what is she gonna do? What is her plan?
Sincere. I was staying with my boyfriend at the time. No.
Why is a boy named Sincere? That don't make no damn sense. Why is a boy named Sincere?
Oh, that's not food, Sincere. This is for your hair. I see my mom's car pull up.
You can really just tell like there wasn't. You can really just tell like it's kind of almost an act that she's putting on. But you can really, like, once the story develops, you're gonna start seeing like she doesn't really give a damn about a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure this girl's spoiled. I literally think this girl's spoiled, and she was like, I would say she probably was disappointed with the pregnancy, but she's spoiled. It's I can probably bet you she's not working. She probably really ain't even trying to work. And mama is taking care of the kid, and stepdad is like putting finances. He's probably buying diapers, and no baby daddy in sight.
And I had no idea that she was coming. Nope. Oh no! I thought she was gonna come over and start yelling at me, or I had no idea what was gonna happen.
I just took a pregnancy test over, and she said, I'm already pregnant, I don't need to take this test. And I'm like, I need to see and know that you are pregnant.
She asked me, Destiny, come take this pregnancy test. And sure enough, it came up positive. I was so shocked when she pulled out the baby clothes. She was just congratulating us and saying that she loves me. It was just not what I expected at all.
I want her to be safe and let her know that she does have the support from her family.
You know where those go, huh? Where do those go? Those go on your feet?
I don't condone of it, but there's nothing we could do, and you have to come to realization that,
okay, sincere.
Yeah, my child is having a baby, but
I mean,
it still takes time.
You can't really blame him. He's only the stepdad, so his hands are pretty much already full. I could probably bet you that bro was probably cussing his ass out, like, you ain't my real daddy. My mom only fucking with you because you got money. If you was, you blah blah blah, all that goofball shit.
There goes Papa Dot and Lollipop.
What's up, little man?
Hey, Mom.
Oh my god.
I can make you guys some tea. Give Lollipop a hug. Give her a hug. Aww.
Thank you, baby. And you want to go play ball, huh? Okay, you ready? All right, let's go play ball. Come on.
You can drink tea, right?
Caffeine free, right?
She's having twins.
It's a boy and a girl.
I'm so excited since she gets to have two cousins at the same time. She was there when I took my pregnancy test, and so I ran into her room and I was like, look, like there's two lines.
So like, how did mom react?
I was just so scared to tell her, like,
We didn't get the reaction we all expected.
I know nothing like how we expected.
I thought Destiny was gonna get kicked to the curb.
Mom is, she is strict.
And that's why I know there's a lot of acting in this shit. You can kind of see like the awkward silence, the awkwardness, to where it's like they're trying to make it work, but it's like you can kind of tell they argue a lot. The mama, you can tell they argue a lot, and he's like, hey, my hands are full. I got a rebellious stepdaughter. And shit just ain't working.
Blame yourself for her pregnancy.
I heard.
See, be quiet, but you gotta respect it. He's just the stepdad, so.
Destiny say something like, my mom is so strict. She's so strict. That's when I feel like, did I do something wrong? Or was I too strict? Or should I have allowed her to run rapid in the streets? Or am I in some form responsible for?
That's some sorry ass. I'm sorry, but that's some sorry ass parenting when you literally had a debate with yourself and be like, if I allow my daughter to run the streets at 14, probably even 13 at that, she probably wouldn't have gotten pregnant. Yeah, I mean, if you would have done that, she probably wouldn't have known who the baby daddy was. At least she knows who it is, hopefully.
For getting pregnant at a young age.
Hi, Sincere.
No,
We're bad.
from playing.
We had fun.
Hi, baby. I thought that I was gonna get kicked out, and I thought it was gonna be me and my son against the world.
I understand that fear because with me being the enforcer, but when I found out you were pregnant, I was like, no way in the world would I abandon you. I knew that the world would be against you and everyone would talk about you and shame you. And I wasn't gonna let that happen in your home. So I made the decision that I'm gonna fight for her and I'm gonna make sure that she has everything that she needs. You know, my youngest child, whom I did not expect to have a baby.
I ain't gonna lie. I think this is acting. I'm pretty sure this is fucking acting. And I think the reason why they keeping her in the house is because they want the. Of course, they love the child. I mean, I don't think the beat up is that damn. You know, is that damn heartless to say fuck you in the baby. I think they just kind of want to keep her in the house because they want her to keep her safe so she won't be a repeated baby mama to where she's fucking with another, because she'll probably do that. You know, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's inevitable that she will have another kid by a different man, and she's gonna be, you know, she's gonna have 2 kids by 2 different men. It's inevitable at this point. It's going to happen. It's just that, you know, the mama bear, she probably just wants to wait at least until she's older instead of just being a repeated teen mom, baby mama. So, you know.
Is pregnant.
Hug. Give me a hug.
I love my dad just like I love all my kids, my wife, and everything.
Sincere. Oh my goodness. I just love that he's here. He adds to the family.
I love you.
Thank you, Sincere. He's so sweet.
Mommy, you're my favorite person ever. Aww.
When you're 14, you can't get a job, so I was trying to use YouTube to become a source of income so that I can provide for my son. I just wanted to be able to.
And yeah, I figured. I was like, there's no way she can really work. You know, maybe a summer job, but yeah, I was like, okay. I don't know, the minimum age is probably like 15 or 16 that you can work. Because she would be, what, a freshman in high school? So yeah, you know, I don't think they'll allow you to work until you're like a junior or something. You know, naturally. But, you know, with this YouTube thing, it's eventually going to lead to OnlyFans, you know, and probably like, you know, 4 years later, you know, she's just counting down to it.
Connect with other teen moms around the world so that other teen moms can see that they're not alone. I get hate, nasty comments. People hate on my baby. How do you hate on a baby? Take some steps, Sincere. Okay. There's nothing.
See, this is pretty much a cautionary tale for like niggas. Honestly, it's too late for you old niggas. It's too late for you guys. But for young niggas, like, this is a cautionary tale of just being a stepdaddy, man. Cautionary tale, man. Like, you know, this is what y'all stepdaddy ass niggas are signing up to. So
I can do about it, but know who I am. And
because, you know, it's like they never asked him or his input on whether or not. How come she wasn't worried about, you know, being kicked out of his house? Because I'm pretty sure this is his house. This ain't Mama Bear's house. This is his house. I'm pretty sure he had it before he met them. Maybe not. But, you know, you can kind of see how she's not even worried about him.
Not get discouraged by it. I don't encourage others to get pregnant young, but I personally don't regret getting pregnant young. Sincere changed a lot of things for me, and if it weren't for me getting pregnant young, I don't think my life would have.
I just can't get over the fact that she named the kid Sincere. That's like some girl name. Like, why would you name him that? I would have been more just kind of like in the middle if you just named him Andre or Dmitry. That's Russian. Deontay or Franklin or Diedrich or some shit. It's like Sincere. That's too feminine. Like they can tell there's just too many women in the damn house, man. That's just crazy. I wouldn't like. Why would you give him such? It's too feminine, man. That's not a good name for a dude, man.
How it is right now. The future holds a lot for us. You won't be missing out on anything.
That the stepdad, his silence, man. You could just kind of tell, like, what the fuck did I just sign up into, man? You got this matriarchal, step family, or well, not really, his matriarchal, in-laws, and there's no men in the house, and really his I can bet you his opinion don't even fucking matter in the household. And you notice there's no mention of they rarely even talked about the baby daddy. I don't even know if he's in. Like, what I think. I think the reason why he's not in there anymore, I think he probably already graduated from high school. And the nigga probably just moved on. And it was like, I could have sworn
when she pulled out the baby clothes, she was just congratulating us and saying that she loves me.
Like, I need to see and know that.
Come take this pregnancy test. And sure enough, it came up positive. It was just not what I expected at all.
I want her to be safe and let her know that she does have the support from her family.
You know where those go, huh? Where do those go? Those go on your feet?
I'm just checking.
I don't condone of it, but there's nothing we could do, and you have to come to realization that,
okay, Sincere.
Yeah, my child is having a baby, but it still takes time.
There goes Papa Dot and Lollipop.
What's up, little man?
Give Lollipop a hug.
And you want to go play ball, huh? Okay, you ready?
I'm so excited. Sincere gets to have two cousins.
From her family.
Pulled out the baby. Oh no! I thought she was gonna come over and start yelling at me, or I had no idea what was gonna happen.
I just took a pregnancy test over, and she said, I'm already pregnant, I don't need to take this test. And I'm like, I need to see and know that you are pregnant.
She asked me, Destiny, come take this pregnancy test. And sure enough, it came up positive. I was so shocked when she pulled out the baby clothes. She was just congratulating us and saying that she loves me. It was just not what I expected at all.
I want her to be safe and let her know that she does have the support.
I think what happened was the mama got mad, went to her husband, and he was like, you probably was just like, man, if you let her out in these streets in Texas, I think this is where it's at. I don't know why
I got pregnant at 14 and had my son at 15. I took the pregnancy test. It said positive. I was in shock. For most of my pregnancy, he was one of my first friends, so we started hanging out. Come on. Let's go. That's the camera. I met my son's dad at school. We had just moved to Texas. He was one of my first friends, so we started hanging out. Come on. Let's go upstairs. We were dating for about 3 or 4 months before I got pregnant. Brush. Good job. I took the pregnancy test and it said positive. There was 2 lines. Those teeth clean.
I don't think she's giving the stepdaddy as much credit as he needs, because I think he saved her fucking life. Because I'm pretty sure the mama would have been like, get the fuck out of here. But, stepdaddy was like, hey, we got plenty of room in the house. You know, we can figure out something when she's of age. What the fuck? I don't know. When she's of age, I didn't even know I had my phone here. When she's of age, you know, she can work, she can do whatever she needs to take care of the baby. But right now, she has a home here, and that's probably what saved her fucking life. But I don't think there's really much to say. This was kind of a video I kind of wanted to do months in advance, but I kind of just slept on it. So, to me, this is a cautionary tale of, being a stepdaddy, man. Like, for me, it's kind of a hard thing to do, because it's like you kick her out of the house, but then again, it's not your daughter, and that could probably create issues with her actual father. So, man, your hands are tied with this one.